Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. And he scores with the counter. All right, big shot, and down goes Ali. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot for...
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. A total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that.
Come on, switch on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
They both want the knockout. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About out. The bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch. He parries away the left uppercut. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Good counter punching. Rocky Marciano, who hits a counterpunch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that. Here's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? That was the moment.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That uppercut doesn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he just misses with that jab. Incredible work rate. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Midway through the fight, you are tired. This can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
I need you to focus on your program.
There's the bell for round 6. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and there's... Oh, wait a minute! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Is there any...
Focus.
Here comes round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. His stamina is off the charts. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Good one. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali.
What are you doing?
fires the bell to start round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Everything looks better in slow-mo.